Welcome to the world of bluefin tuna, a true treasure from the sea. Revered for centuries, this magnificent fish is not only a culinary delight but also a symbol of the deep connection between people and the ocean. Its journey from the open waters to the chef's table is a story of tradition, skill, and respect. Preparing it for sushi is an honor, rooted in tradition and respect for the ocean. Every step, from the first bow to the final slice, is a ritual that pays homage to the fish and the waters it came from. This is not just about cutting fish. It's about understanding and using every part with thanks. The chef's hands move with purpose, ensuring nothing is wasted and every piece is valued. At the heart of Japanese cooking is a way of thinking that includes patience, skill, and deep respect. The kitchen becomes a place of quiet focus, where every action is deliberate and meaningful. Breaking down a whole tuna is a special event, a dance between the chef and the fish. It's a moment that brings together years of training and a deep appreciation for the ingredients. Each move and cut has a purpose, telling the story of the fish. The chef's knowledge is passed down through generations, with every slice revealing a lesson in tradition. We never rush, every piece must be perfect. Attention to detail is everything, as even the smallest imperfection can affect the final taste and texture. The goal: bring out the best flavor and texture the tuna can offer. Each cut is chosen for a specific dish, highlighting the unique qualities of the fish. This needs sharp knives, a sharp mind, and a deep respect for the fish. Preparation is key, and the right tools are as important as the chef's experience. Being able to keep doing this is very important. Bluefin tuna is special, and we must protect our oceans. Sustainable fishing and mindful sourcing are essential to ensure future generations can enjoy this delicacy. Getting our fish in a good way makes sure we can enjoy this fish for many years to come. Responsible choices at every step, from sea to market, help preserve the balance of nature. We use everything, from the best belly meat to the bones and skin. Each part has its own flavor and purpose, contributing to a variety of dishes and minimizing waste. Wasting any part is not respectful. Every piece has a use. This philosophy honors the fish and the environment, turning even scraps into something delicious. In this guide, I'll show you how to pick, break down, and use every part of a tuna. From the market to your kitchen, you'll learn the secrets behind each step. We'll look at the different cuts, the right knives, and how to show respect to the fish. You'll discover the tools and techniques that make this process an art form. This is a skill that takes a lifetime to get really good at. Each chef adds their own touch, but the heart of the craft remains unchanged. But the journey starts with one careful cut. That first slice is a promise to honor the fish and to strive for excellence. Let's start by learning how to tell how good bluefin tuna is. We'll look at color, texture, and freshness, signs that reveal the quality of the fish. The spirit of the tuna is about respect, tradition, and being thankful. It's a way of life, a philosophy that guides every decision in the kitchen. Every step is a way to honor the fish in the sea. Through careful preparation and gratitude, we celebrate the gift of the ocean. Let's begin this journey together and discover the true spirit of the tuna, one respectful cut at a time. Before you pick up a knife, you must tell how good the tuna is. Look for bright, clear red meat. Don't pick dull or off-color spots. Freshness shows by its color and how the meat bounces back when you press it. The feel should be smooth, never slimy or sticky. Fat lines are key. Thin white lines of fat mean rich flavor and a melt-in-your-mouth feel. Fat spread out evenly means a healthy, well-fed fish. The fat should be clean and white, not yellow or gray. Smell is very important. Fresh tuna smells clean, like the ocean, never fishy or sour. Trust your senses, eyes, hands, and nose. Picking good quality tuna is the start of great sushi. Take your time to look at the fish carefully. This respects the food and helps you do well. With the right fish, you're ready for the next step. Now let's talk about the knives you'll need. In Japanese cooking, knives are not just tools. They are like an extension of your hands and spirit, connecting you to the ingredients and the tradition itself. Every movement you make with a knife is a reflection of your respect for the fish and your craft. For bluefin tuna, you need special knives, each one designed for a specific purpose. The Maguro Bocho, with its impressive length, is made for long, clean cuts through massive fish. The Debobocho is a heavy, sturdy knife, perfect for cutting through bones and tough parts without damaging the delicate flesh. And the Yanagiba, with its slender, razor-sharp blade, is used for making perfect, thin slices of raw fish for sashimi. The Maguro Bocho's extraordinary length lets you make smooth single cuts through big pieces, preserving the texture and beauty of the tuna. The Deba Bocho's weight and balance make it ideal for strong, exact cuts around the head and collar, where precision is crucial. The Yanagiba glides effortlessly through the meat, creating flawless slices that highlight the fish's natural beauty and flavor. Sharp knives are absolutely essential. Dull blades can tear the fish, ruin the texture, and even put your safety at risk. Sharpen your knives regularly with Japanese sharpening stones, starting with rough grit and moving to finer stones for a perfect edge. This sharpening process is almost meditative, requiring patience and focus. It's a time to connect with your tools and prepare your mind for the work ahead. Always handle knives with care. Keep your fingers curled away, and always place blades down safely to avoid accidents. Clean and dry your knives immediately after use to prevent rust and keep them in top condition for every cut. Treat your knives like trusted friends, care for them, store them properly, and they'll reward you with years of reliable service. The right tools not only make your work easier and more precise, but they also show respect for the fish and the tradition you're part of. With sharp, well-cared-for knives, you're fully prepared for the 5-piece breakdown, ready to honor every part of the tuna. Let's begin the traditional gomai oroshi, a process that demands skill, respect, and the right tools. Precision and respect start with your tools, how you hold them, how you use them, and how you care for them. Now, with everything in place, let's break down the tuna and begin this time-honored tradition together. The traditional gomai oroshi method separates the tuna into 5 main pieces with exactness and very little waste. Put the tuna on a large, clean board. First, take off the head and collar using the Deba Bocho. Make a deep cut behind the fin and gills, then cut through the spine. Put the head and collar aside to use later. Next, take off the tail. With the head and tail gone, focus on the main body. Use the Maguro Bocho to make long, careful cuts along the top and bottom, staying close to the backbone. Lift away the 2 top loins and 2 bottom belly loins, leaving the backbone as the 5th piece. Each cut must be exact to avoid waste. The backbone is not thrown away, it has valuable meat for later. This method gives you 4 perfect blocks of tuna and saves the frame for other uses. Doing things well and with respect guides every step. Now let's break down these loins even more. Each loin is split into 3 blocks: kami, head side, naka, middle, and shimo, tail side. The kami block is the richest and fattiest, giving us special cuts like otoro and chutoro. The naka block offers a good mix of fat and lean meat, perfect for chutoro and good quality akami. The shimo block from the tail is lean and firm, great for pure akami. Each part has its own taste and feel, good for different sushi styles. Handle the kami block gently to keep its delicate structure. The naka block is useful with a clean, balanced taste. Shimo is best for those who like a leaner, meaty bite. Understanding these blocks helps you use each part fully. This division is key to getting the most out of the tuna. Now let's look at the special cuts, akami, chutoro, and otoro. Each has its own story. With our blocks ready, we prepare 3 main cuts, akami, chutoro, and otoro. Each cut is unique, offering its own texture, flavor, and story. These are the prized sections of the tuna, and mastering them is essential for any sushi chef. Akami is lean, deep red, and found in the back and tail. It has a clean flavor and firm feel. This is the most common cut, prized for its purity and subtlety. Akami is often the first taste of tuna for many sushi lovers. Always cut akami across the grain for tenderness. This technique ensures each slice is soft and easy to eat, highlighting the natural texture of the fish. Use the yanagiba for single, smooth slices, never saw back and forth. The right knife and motion preserve the delicate structure and shine of the fish. Chutoro is medium fatty, found where lean meets belly. It has fat lines, is buttery, and balanced. This cut is a favorite for those who want a bit more richness without being overwhelming. Its flavor is rich, with a hint of sweetness. The marbling gives chutoro a melt-in-your-mouth quality that's both satisfying and refined. Chutoro is highly valued for its perfect mix of taste and feel. It's often the highlight of a sushi meal, bridging the gap between lean and fatty cuts. Otoro is the king, light pink with a lot of fat lines, and melts in your mouth. This is the most luxurious part of the tuna, reserved for special occasions and true connoisseurs. Found in the belly's kami block, it's very rich and fancy. The high fat content gives otoro its signature texture and decadent taste. Otoro slices are often cut thicker to show off their fancy feel. Each bite is a celebration of the tuna's finest qualities, making it a true delicacy. Each cut offers a special experience, from clean akami to rich otoro. Tasting them side by side reveals the incredible range of flavors and textures within a single fish. Knowing where each comes from lets you honor the fish's full range. It's a way to respect the craftsmanship and tradition behind every piece of sushi. These cuts are the heart of great sushi. Mastering them is a journey that connects you to the history and artistry of Japanese cuisine. Next, let's turn them into raw fish slices and rice balls with fish on top. This is where the magic of sushi truly comes alive. How you do it is everything. The right technique brings out the best in each cut, transforming simple ingredients into an unforgettable meal. With akami, chutoro, and otoro blocks, it's time for raw fish slices and rice balls with fish on top. For raw fish slices, use the yanagiba to make even, shiny slices, about 5 mm thick. Hold the block gently, slice with one smooth pull from the back to the tip of the knife. Let the knife do the work, no sawing or pushing. For rice balls with fish on top, cut thinner, longer slices at a slight angle to lay over rice. Add a little bit of wasabi under the fish before pressing onto seasoned rice. Balance between fish, rice, and wasabi is key. Always use the cat's paw grip to keep fingers safe. Keep your board clean to stop flavors from mixing. Getting good at these cuts takes practice and focus. Beautiful sushi starts with respect for how you do it and the food itself. Now let's honor the idea of no waste. The idea of motenai, feeling bad about waste, is very important in Japanese cooking. Every part of the tuna has worth and can be turned into something tasty. Scrape meat from the backbone for nakaochi, perfect for rolls or a chopped raw fish dish. The collar, kama, is fatty and tender, great for grilling. Cheek and head meat can be cooked slowly for rich, comforting dishes. Even the eyes are seen as a special treat by some. Bones and skin make a flavorful soup for ramen or a base for other dishes. The skin can be briefly boiled or fried for a tasty snack. Being creative makes sure nothing is wasted. This honors the fish and the people who catch them. Motenai is respect in action. Getting good at bluefin tuna is a lifelong journey of respect, skill, and tradition. Every step, from picking fish that are caught responsibly to the final slice, connects us to many generations of chefs. The rules of care, the right tools, and no waste are the base of this art. Breaking down the tuna into 5 pieces and understanding each block lets us honor every part of the tuna. Preparing akami, chutoro, and otoro shows off the fish's best qualities. Motenai teaches us to be thankful and how to keep things going. Cooking becomes a meaningful practice, not just a job. Be patient, keep your knives sharp, and work with deep respect. Each time you prepare tuna, you join a beautiful tradition. It's a dance of being exact and a celebration of flavor. This is the true heart of Japanese cooking.